welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I will be sharing with you guys this freaking crazy story time that just happened to me not too long ago, maybe about 2 weeks ago. So it's still fresh on my brain and I just have to tell you guys, like, it is so freaking mind-blowing. Like, I have to share with you guys this story. But before I do, I wanted to thank everyone for subscribing to my channel. I have recently hit 10,000 subscribers. I will be doing a giveaway sometime soon. I don't know when, I'm sorry, but I will be doing a giveaway. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that little subscribe button. It is down in this corner. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. So to begin with this story, I want to tell you guys the background information, the stuff you need to know that's important to the story, okay? So just don't think I'm telling you guys this for no reason. So I wanted to wash my clothes, but I didn't want to wash them on campus because when you wash your clothes on campus, it just seems like there's this long list of stuff that you have to like go through just to wash clothes. Like, how hard can washing be? You put the clothes in the washer machine and you wash. Like, hello, that's as simple as it should be. But when you wash on campus, now that I am back in college, you have to go get a wash card, which costs I think 10 bucks. Then you have to put money on the wash card. And in order to put money on the wash card, you have to go to the university police station. And then when you get there, you guys, like, the list keeps going. When you get there, you can't just use a dollar bill. The only thing that the machine accepts to put money on the wash card is $5 bills, $10 bills, and $20 bills. So if you only have singles, like, you're out of luck because it only takes $5, $10, and $20, okay? So after you put the money on the wash card, then you go to wash. And I think it costs $1.25 to wash and $1 to dry. So altogether, to do one load, it's like $2.75. Not too bad. Okay, opposed to me going off campus, which is about 10 minutes away to wash. You have to add in gas, and then when you get there, it's $1 to wash and 25 cents to dry. So $1.25 altogether. To make sure your clothes are extra dry, maybe $1.50. Okay, so you guys can see the price difference, all right? So this is really where the story begins. So I had just got back onto campus and I went through my clothes that were left here in storage, and I decided what I was going to keep, what I was going to throw away or donate. After I donated the clothes that I didn't want anymore, I then had the clothes that I still needed to wash. So now I have about roughly 12 to 15 loads of clothes that I need to wash, and I'm contemplating if I should go off campus and wash because it'll be cheaper, or should I just stay on campus and wash because it's more convenient. So when I'm trying to make this decision, you guys, like, I'm thinking of everything, okay? So it was raining out. It had been raining for the past 3 days, and I wanted to wash, and I had to log all these clothes, about 10 to 15 loads of clothes, down to my car and then take them to the washer in the next town off campus, and then load them back in, stay there, you know, it's raining, load them back in, bring them back up the stairs and unload. If that's what I would have done if I would have went off campus. Or if I stayed on campus, all I had to do was take my clothes down to the laundry room, which is on the first floor. I stay on the second floor. It's raining. I mean, like, hello, rocket science, which it's not. I'm going to stay on campus and wash. So I just decided, you know what, this is going to be so easy, breezy, beautiful. My clothes are going to be clean. Wrong. I should have known, like, it was going to be some type of dilemma, okay? So I start washing my clothes and everything goes good for the first day. It took me 2 days to wash my clothes, okay? For the first day, everything went good. I was in and out, in and out, in and out, washing my clothes. I felt like I was really getting it done, okay? Like, I was feeling so proud of myself. It took me a total of 2 days to wash all of my clothes all together, all right? So on the second day, I only had 2 loads left to wash, and I'm figuring, you know, this should be really simple, really easy, not even take 2 hours max. You know, give or take, like 2 hours should be enough time for me to get my last 2 loads done. So when I went down to the laundry room to put my clothes in the washer, you guys, tell me why one of the washers didn't work. Now, it would be so nice and convenient if the university would say, or put a little sign on the washer if it was out of order, but you guys, hello, not gonna happen. Like, hello, you guys, they're not gonna do that, okay? No, that's not right. So I quickly found out that the washer that I had put my clothes in was out of order. So when I put the clothes in the washer, you know, everything looked normal. I didn't realize that it was out of order until, wait, pause. Until it takes my money. So it took $1.75 off my wash card, okay? So which left me with maybe, I think like $3.25 on the wash card. So I'm like, you know what, that doesn't make sense. Like, why would, you know, it not say out of order? I'm like so freaking heated at this point. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and wash the other load because I had 2 loads left to do. I was like, you know, I'm just gonna wash the other load and then I'm gonna go put more money on my wash card so that way I don't have to be running back and forth from the police station and from, you know, putting clothes in the washer, dryer, stuff like that. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna be doing all that. So I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and put some more money on the wash card. So I would go to put money on the wash card. Tell me why I get all the way to the police station, you guys, and I realized all I had was $1 bills. I had ones, only ones in my wallet. So I'm like, oh my goodness, this is a joke. Like, of course I would have what the machine is not taking. Like, how am I gonna go get money? So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna go to the store and see if they have a $10 bill because I had 10 single-dollar ones. So I get to the store, it's closed. Like, can this get any worse? Like, the store is closed. I'm like, oh my God, like, what the heck? So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wake up tomorrow morning and we're gonna start fresh, and this is just gonna be like easy breezy, beautiful, straight to the point, like knock out the park. This is it. Like, I'll be able to wipe my hands after I wake up in the morning and get this done. Okay, cool. So in the meantime, I come back, you know, to my campus dorm, and I'm like, you know what, at least I can go ahead and put the clothes from the second load, at least in the dryer, so that they're not sitting in the washer. So I go downstairs, you know, move the clothes from the wash to the dryer, and everything's good. I'm still planning on waking up the next morning, going to the store, getting money, putting it on the wash card, coming back to wash my clothes that the money originally took out of my wash card from the machine that was out of order. Whew. Oh my gosh, you guys. Think about me telling this to you now. Like, think about how I felt doing this, okay? I was frustrated, so freaking frustrated. So the next morning comes, I go to the store, I get the money, put the money on the wash card, get all the way back to my dorm room, and I move the clothes from one wash to another wash on the totally different side of the room. You guys, tell me why that washer does not work either. Like, oh my God, like, I was so freaking furious. Like, when is this issue ever gonna be resolved? Like, when are they ever gonna put out of order signs on the washers or the dryers that don't work? Like, I don't have money to just be given to this campus. Like, hello, I could have went off campus, paid $1.25 for a wash opposed to $1.75 for the convenientness of it being on campus, okay? If it was gonna keep being out of order, you get what I'm saying? Like, that just, I don't have money to keep throwing away if it's not working. So I was just frustrated. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go tell the people it's not working, and you know, maybe they can do something about it. So I go tell the RAs that the wash is not working, and you know, this is my second time doing it. They have me to write down my name, my number, and basically what happened. Your washers are not working. That's what I wrote. And then I go back to the washroom to just move my clothes to another washer to put them in the wash and dry them, you know, so I can be done. This was literally like my last load. So I go, before I put the clothes in the washer, I go take my clothes that were done drying now, and I take them upstairs to my room, and I come back down to put the clothes that were in the washer that never got washed to eventually wash them, you know, to start the wash. You guys, I go back down and my clothes are gone. Like, I'm looking, I lift them up out of the, because the way the washers are, you have to lift them up. Like, they're kind of old school washers, and you put your clothes down inside of the barrel. So I go lift it up, and I'm like, this isn't, they're not here. Like they're not here. So I'm joked out, I'm just laughing, and then I'm like, wait, I know this is the same washer that I put them in. So I'm like looking at all the washers, I'm flipping up all the tops of all the washers in this laundry room now, and I just can't seem to find my clothes. So I'm like, maybe someone moved my clothes to the trash? Like, maybe? Like, I just couldn't fathom that someone would ever steal my clothes. Like, I didn't think that this is the type of thing that people did. Like, I was never raised like that, so I just was so mind blown. So I look in the trash, no clothes there. I look in the washers, I look in the dryer, maybe someone threw them in the dryer. No, like, my clothes were gone. So at first, when I initially like knew and I processed that my clothes had been stolen, I was just like, well, you know what? Maybe they needed them more than I did. You know, it was just panties and bras and socks that were left in, you know, that load. So then I started thinking, and then I started thinking some more, and I came upstairs and I started looking at my clothes that had already been put away from washing previously, and I'm like, wait, I'm missing some stuff. And I started looking, you guys. You guys. I started looking at the stuff that I'm missing, and sure enough, lo and behold, I'm missing most expensive things. Like, I'm not missing panties, I'm not missing bras, I'm not missing socks, I'm missing denim, I'm missing jeans, I'm missing jackets. Like, I just was like, someone really stole my jeans, my denim. I just was so hurt, you guys. I was so hurt. I literally wanted to cry, but I knew that it was just materialistic stuff. So, you know, you don't want to get too caught up in materialistic things and things that you can replace. But I was still hurt because they were my things, you know, they were my clothes, and I just didn't think that people stole stuff the way that happened. I was just so like mind blown. So I called my mom, of course, and my mom was just like, well, you shouldn't have left your clothes there, and you guys know how I talk about my mom. Like, she was just so freaking extra. So I'm just like, oh my god, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But then my mom actually did help me to realize, you know, maybe someone really did need it more than I did. So you guys, this was really freaking crazy, and like, my friends keep asking me what am I gonna do if I run into the person who stole my clothes, if I see them wearing my clothes. And you know, honestly, I'm not gonna do anything because I've already just accepted the fact that it's gone. There's nothing I can do about it. Plus, I'm being blessed with getting new clothes anyway, so I'm not going to be washing my clothes on campus anymore. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big fat thumbs up. If you are not already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button on your way out, and I will catch you guys in my next video. So today in this video, I will be showing you guys how I achieved these defined coiled curls, and this hair was provided to me by Gem Beauty Hair off AliExpress.